Yep, now everybody's upset. Yes, ma'am, I know. That's why I'm going back here. You know, around these parts, we always find it interesting when we go to check the nest where the guinea's sitting on a clutch of eggs, and we look up under there, and it turns out that there's no guinea, which is not entirely unusual, but then it turns out there's no eggs, which if they all hatched out, you wouldn't expect there to be any. But when you find there's no eggshells, that's a little curious. In fact, it's kind of a dead giveaway that we got something else going on around here. Now there's a few feathers, but even still, if something got the guinea, which I'm fairly sure it didn't, then there'd still be some eggs there, at least some shells. So my guess is, right over in here somewhere, we're going to find us a little sneaky snake, except to eat that many eggs, he might not be very little. I'm going to turn the camera off so that I don't get bit in the face while I'm poking my head under something and have my hands full of the camera. I'll be back. Hey, well, hey, easy there, Jethro, good grief. Hey y'all, it's Rob. And I thought I'd go outside a while ago. I just got back. I was out at my favorite cattle feeding operation. And been out there all morning, so I'm all stinky and nasty and tired. Hadn't even had breakfast yet, or coffee, or anything else yummy. But I got home and thought I better take care of the chickens because I left too early to do that. Wet. Good grief. And got the chickens taken care of and thought I should go check. Oh, good night. Okay, hang on a second. I'm getting in a mess here. You're going to make one of us get hurt, and it'll probably be me. Because I can't let you go by the head. Okay. Good night. Tied in a knot. Alright, this may be where I get snake bit on camera here. Let's... Alright. Alright, good. There we go. Anyway, boy, that's making it hard to tell this story. So anyway, I go to check on the guinea that's sitting on a clutch of eggs out there, and the guinea's not there, and neither are the eggs, and neither are any eggshells. Now, I wasn't surprised not to find the eggs or the guinea, but finding no eggshells caused me some alarm. So I walked around the other side of where they were, and this is what I found. And, whoa, my goodness. The strength on these guys, it's no wonder they're constrictors, but right there, not sure if you can tell if the camera will pick it up very well. But there is one, two, I guess just two eggs right there right now. And none of, there was one there that got crushed. So, this is a well-fed bull snake. She is, she's got a scar right there. That's one. I'm saying she, I don't know if it's a he that identifies as a she. When I first got to it, it was identifying as a rattlesnake. It didn't bother to say male or female, but I wasn't fooled. Now quit, you're going to get tangled up in something there. Again, here, yeah, that'll work, get wrapped back around. I was hoping it would still be in a kind of a bad mood, although I'm not as likely to get bit if it's in a good mood. But when they're, we've talked about this before as an older video, but when bull snakes want to protect themselves, they will identify as a rattlesnake. The coloration is kind of right. They look a lot like a prairie rattler or anybody. A lot of people get fooled by them. But they will vibrate that little tail there, and there's no rattles on it. But to make the sound of a rattle, they will make a sound, a hissing sound in their mouth, and they'll put a staccato in it so it sounds like a snake rattle. And if you can't see closely, if you can't see the tail, it's hard to tell sometimes just what it is. Anyway, we like having bull snakes around here because they are great mousers. They eat mice and rats by the bucketful. Except we don't have a lot of mice and rats right now, but we do have a lot of baby chicks out running around. Here, right back over here. We were self-contained earlier, now that I got the camera going. So, I can't let it go back here. I'll have to take it somewhere. Usually I would just take them back to the back edge of my property and let them work it out back there. I've got a bunch of tree limbs and some brush piled up. My goodness, what a malcontent. You ought to be sleepy. I get sleepy after I get a full belly. But I can't let it go here because I don't want it catching baby chicks. This thing could eat 3 or 4 baby chicks at a time. And I don't need that. Surprised it hadn't already, to be very honest. So I guess I'll take it up the road, maybe up where our mailbox is. There's an old abandoned house up there with a lot of downed trees and brush and stuff like that. So that'd probably be a good spot for it. Anyway, I really was hoping it would go to hissing and doing that stuff again, but I guess it's kind of mellowed out now. I've gotten used to me holding it. Oh well. Anyway, welcome to the country. We're from the country and we like it this way, I guess. Alright, cheers y'all. Yep, and so this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and lots more reasons are why we don't need a stinking big old fat bull snake out here running around. Alright, probably anywhere ought to be fine. Yeah, I waited too late on the yuccas. I could put him inside the old house, but I don't think he's house trained yet. Oh. We can go right back here. This ought to be a dandy place for a fine young bull snake. Alright, dude, right down here. That work for you? You gotta let go of me though. There we go. That's the ticket. Alright. Don't come back and get any more chickens. You're welcome to come back and visit. Boy, they blend into the brush. There he goes right over there. Yep, there's a big old piece of tin. He can go get under that and be happily ever after. Yep. Alright. Bye-bye, bull snake. That should be a song, shouldn't it? Bye-bye, bull snake. Alright. And bye-bye, Rob. See y'all. I'm going to go eat some breakfast now. I hope.